Hello guys, what's up? I'm Red Theorist, and I have been loving IAE. Now, I know I haven't posted any Star Citizen videos yet. I may do at some point, but I just wanted to log on today to show you guys some of my favourite ships that I've rented over the past few days over IAE 2955, because I am absolutely loving it. And today we currently have ships from Aegis and Crusader on show, as well as some Tumbrel land vehicles. But I love the Crusader designs, and I love Aegis. I did spend about half an hour this morning trying to figure out how to get out of the Aegis Warlock. But that's against the point. I mean, Star Citizen is mind-blowing. I've been playing a bit over the past few months, just getting into it. I haven't really been doing any missions or anything over the past week because of the ridiculous amount of server lag from all the free flyers. But I've been taking this opportunity just to head back and forth from the Vision Centre and August Dunlow and have a look at some of the incredible ships that have recently been added to the game and that just I haven't seen before. And some of this stuff is amazing. Like, I unfortunately did miss the Drake day, so I wasn't able to rent the Drake Clipper, which is a real shame because I really wanted to check that ship out. But I had a look at the RSI Perseus. I had a look at, I'm sure there was another new ship. I don't remember. But basically, I've rented a load of good ships. I got to look around the Origin 890 Jump as well, which is something I've wanted to do. Like, that ship is what sort of pushed me, like, over the edge into buying Star Citizen. Just seeing tours of that ship online, it just sort of really hit home how incredible this game is. I believe we are just coming up to the engineering update, actually, which I know is going to change gameplay quite a lot, so I'm taking this as a last opportunity to fly some ships around before they're all going to explode, because I don't have any friends to play Star Citizen with. I play solo, so I can't really pilot big ships as a thing, and as engineering gets in, it's going to be a lot harder to fly large ships solo. This is taking a lot longer to load than it did this morning. Is that IQ? Music's changing. Oh, I hear some sounds. I hear some ASOP terminal, perhaps. Now, the question is, will we be in the medium hangar? Or will I have to call up the large hangar? Because we have got some pretty huge ships to show you today. I'm going to be doing a brief overview. I'm not going to show you any, like, small Aegis ships, because I want the focus to be Crusader, because Crusader is so fucking awesome. But I do want to show you one Aegis ship that has just completely flown under the radar for me. I didn't know it existed, but it is so awesome. I don't know why I like it so much, because it's a bit of an unconventional ship, but I just love it. And I don't know if it's actually practical in-game. Yeah, it's cool, and I just wanted to show it to you guys in case you missed IAE and wanna see the ships. For anyone who doesn't know, welcome to Star Citizen. IAE is International Aerospace Expo, and it's one of a few free flies in the year where all of the different ship manufacturers get to put on, like, displays of their newest ships or some, like, updated models or whatever, and where people get to fly for free. Anyone can just download Star Citizen in this period. They get a starter ship. This time around, it is the Crusader Intrepid. Last time it was the Avenger Titan at Invictus. And here we go. So, this looks... yeah, this is the medium hangar. Okay, so as I hadn't played in a while, it let me reset my primary residence for this. So, I am currently at Orison as my primary residence. But I probably will just stop playing for a while so I can change it back to New Babbage, because the clouds here are ridiculously laggy. Now, I'm not sure how laggy it's going to be at the moment, just because we're in the middle of the day, so Americans are going to be online. So I'm hoping it's not going to be too laggy for loading in the big ships and stuff. I had a couple of problems with the Crusader Hercules earlier, the A1 Hercules, kind of glitching out a bit. But yeah, I have some incredible ships to show you guys today. So I will see... Oh, I shouldn't even... I might not even need to come over here. I will double check. Look at all these beautiful ships. I may not even need to do that. I'm just gonna... Okay, yeah, I'm not getting back in that elevator. Let me just see if my large hangar is available. It is. So we're gonna head down there. And I'm going to show you guys some of my favourite ships from this year's IAE. I will put timestamps on this video, just so you guys can see what's going on, and if you want to see certain ships. So, to start out with, we're going to do some of the smaller Crusader ships. Some of these I haven't looked around yet, so this will be first impressions. But we are going to start off with the Crusader Intrepid, which is one of the more expensive starter ships. This is the ship that's become available for all the free flyers to try out. This is the ship that people are getting. It's a bit of a controversial starter because it's asymmetrical. It's a very interesting design of the ship. I personally really like it. It's got some nice indoor space. It's got 8 SCU of cargo, a very nice cargo bay. It flies quite well, and I just love the Crusader design overall. I think, like, nothing for me will ever beat, like, Origin as a manufacturer for, like, interiors, just because they have such incredible stuff. But this Crusader is quite close. I do love Crusader ships, and you will see why later, because some of them are absolutely amazing. I'm really excited to show you guys sort of their biggest capital ships, but this is the Crusader Intrepid, their starter ship. And I've got to say, it's got a pretty nice design. Like, I do kind of really like these engines. We have 2 ways of accessing the cargo bay, which I will show you guys from the inside. But have a look at this beautiful, beautiful ship. Very smooth, nice bit of branding on the side there. You can see it's the Intrepid. This is what the front of the ship looks like. So we have the cockpit out here, and then this massive cannon. I believe this is a size 4 gun? Possibly a size 3, I don't exactly remember. But anyway, and then we get in through here, and have a look at this door. If it will open. It's glorious. We don't have to use a ladder to get into the cockpit, which is a huge, huge benefit for a start ship. And here we are. This is the Crusader Intrepid. Let me just close this up. And I'll give you a quick interior tour. So, in here, we have the living quarters. We have a nice little bed down here, a suit locker, and I believe this looks like it could be a weapon rack. Not sure what the... No, yeah, I think these are both weapon racks. And then this is just, like, shelves, because you gotta have shelves. This, I think, is the bathroom. Yep, nice little bathroom, nice little retractable space toilet, if it will come out. There's a little toilet there. No toilet roll, however. Yeah, so that's the bathroom. We've got a nice little table, cup holders, a kitchen, food prep station, I don't know, and then this could be like an oven, probably, or a freezer, I can't really tell. I presume that stuff is going to come in a later update, that it'll have some functionality. And this is the cargo bay, so I'm just going to explain this to you. This is our engineering terminal, and this is our component access. All the components are in one place, which is a big nice bonus. Now, this cargo bay is a bit unconventional in that you can't actually access it from the inside unless you open this door. And then you've got 4 SCU of cargo on either side, and you can then lower down that cargo bay so you can load stuff in. And then it sort of stays in there with this door closed. So it's nice, secure cargo. And you've got 8 SCU. You could probably, like, put some stuff in here if the, like, physics weren't kind of laggy sometimes. I've got to say, I love all these textures, like the sort of embossed Crusader logo and the... I love the design of Crusader ships. I love the design of all ships, and these doors, I love them. I mean, look at it. Look at the animation. It is glorious, glorious animation design. And this is the cockpit. Up here we have a bit more components. We have the radar, avionics, and what's going to be the gravity generator. They're very excited for that to come into the game, purely so I can turn it off. And then relay and life support. And then, oh, we're getting a bit of lag there. You've got some exposed stuff here that doesn't really have any purpose, but it looks absolutely gorgeous. And the pilot seat, this looks like a very comfortable seat. I mean, look at that. I would love to... I'm not sure why that has to be there. Lift to release. Is that like what moves the seat? And let's go into the cockpit. I don't know. Yeah, they're just small design things that are just beautiful. And one thing I love about this ship is the visibility. There is absolutely nothing obstructing your cockpit view. You have complete visibility all the way around the side, almost all the way around the back. It is pretty incredible. And then we turn on the systems. We have 2 displays down here. We've got everything is on here. We can open all the doors and stuff. All the buttons. We can enable, disable the shield generator, do power. Oh, we also can eject. Let's not do that. Okay, let's turn the engines on, see how it sounds.
Engines on. Quantum fuel 100%.
Ooh, that's nice. This is what it looks like outside. We've got those engines coming on. And yeah, so it's very agile, this ship. I love it. And then when we retract the landing gear, just looks like that. We've got a very nice frame on this ship. Very nice indeed. I'm sure there were some bits that were folded up. I'm not sure where those have gone. And this beautiful cannon up here. Absolutely amazing. Nice sound. What does it sound like from inside the cockpit? Oh, it's beautiful. But yeah, I like the ship. It's pretty cool. I'm just gonna... I should probably deploy the landing gear.
Landing gear down. Landing.
But yeah, that is the Crusader Intrepid. Pretty solid ship. I love this. It's quite expensive for a starter ship. I believe it's the first pack to go over the £100 mark. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I will leave links to all of these ships in the pledge store, just so you can see them all and pledge them if you wish. But yeah, I believe this ship... I'm trying to remember how much this is off the top of my head. I think it's like £114. But it's a pretty nice starter ship. Like, compare it to the others. So, like, the Gatak Sayulin, which I got, that has 6 SCU of cargo. A lot of them have 4. I think the Avenger Titan has 8. And that's the 70 quid package. But, yeah, overall, that is a beautiful ship. Nice guns, nice other stuff. Yeah. And then... Oh, actually, no, I do need to show you another Aegis ship alongside the big boy. But we will have a look at some of the smaller What have I rented that's small? I think it... Yeah, let's do that. The Starfighter Inferno and the C1 Spirit next. And then we get on to some other stuff. We'll do some Aegis and things. So we'll start off with the C1... No. Will we? Yes, we will. No, we won't. We'll start off with the Starfighter Inferno. I've never seen this ship before. I've heard it mentioned in a couple of videos, but I have no idea what it's like, whether it has an interior or anything. But I have high hopes, because it looks nice. So, Crusader. Yeah, I do love Crusader. It's a cool... I don't really know, like, what... I think their specialty is supposed to be transport and freight. So they are kind of halfway between Origin and RSI, I would kind of say, and maybe a bit of Drake in there. They're kind of a bit luxury, but with some function in there. Because, like, when you consider most Origin ships, if you look at, like, the 400i or the 600i Touring, they are literally just focused on pure luxury. Ooh, this is nice. Yeah, it's all, like, hot tubs and comfy beds and stuff like that. There's never really much functionality to Origin ships. I know the 890 Jump does have a ridiculous amount of storage. Okay, looks like this ship doesn't actually have an interior. Yeah, we just have canopy access, but this is beautiful. I mean, this is not what I expected from a Crusader ship at all. It's all very sharp and angular. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. It looks like we've got some rockets down there as well. I mean, oh, I just love them. I love the design of these ships. Right, how do we get in? Let's enter pilot seat. Ah, wait, so the whole wing just folds. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, wow. Looks like we've got 4 screens on this one as well. Nice. The whole wing just folds down. That is so incredible. Let me have a look around the cockpit. Again, we have absolutely incredible visibility, almost exactly the same, if I'm being honest. Except we've got this giant gun on the side as well. Power on. Looks like we maybe have... Yeah, we have 4 screens down here, along with all of this stuff. All these buttons. And engines.
Engines on. Quantum fuel 100.
Beautiful. We take off and look at this. It looks like there kind of should be a ramp somewhere. Let's have a look at the landing gear folding back. It looks like this is going to be very smooth. And they all just kind of fold in. Oh, and they all slide back. Oh, this is a very nice ship. I want to fire that gun. Oh, it's a Gatling gun. It's a... Oh, yes. Oh, that's glorious. Okay, I see why people love this ship now. I mean, come on. This is a beast. Absolutely incredible. Love it. I'm not going to take any of these ships out, just because it will be a pain to get everything back in, because hangar requests are super long at the moment. Seriously though, I am so impressed with this. Bear in mind, this may be quite a long video, just because I'm going to be doing like full tours of some of the bigger ships and stuff, and some of them I haven't seen before, so I will miss stuff. Just so you are aware, I love getting in and out of this ship. Like, just the way the wing folds, and then are we going to get... Is it going to point us at the ground, or are we going to get to see everything fold back up? I mean, come on. Good job, Crusader. I am actually in love with this manufacturer. I love this. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm just looking at the chat. Everyone's talking about how you absolutely need 32 gigs of RAM to run the game, and there's me just sitting here with 8, maybe 16. I think I've got 16, but 8 are being used. Okay, so next we are going to do the C1 Spirit. I haven't seen the ship before. Well, I've seen it on YouTube and stuff, but I haven't seen it in person. I've heard good things about it, and this is one of the bigger ships. We've got 64 SCU of cargo. Fun. This one requires a crew, well, is recommended a crew of 2. So, yes, I'm not just gonna stand here and talk about Crusader again. Star Citizen, just so anyone who isn't aware, if you don't play, like, probably most of the people who are watching these videos, people who've come from previous videos on like Star Basis and stuff. If you don't play Star Citizen already, IA is on until the 3rd of December. I would highly recommend downloading the game, giving it a try. It's a beefy download, and it needs pretty good specs on your PC. Like, I don't really run that well, if I'm being honest. Most of the time, but I would really recommend trying it out because it's just incredible. It's Star Basis on steroids. That's the only way I can think of to describe it. Like, for anyone who watches my channel, you know that I am a huge fan of Star Basis. It's this Roblox game with really like detailed walkable ships. This is why I started playing Star Basis. And here we go. The C1 Spirit. This just looks like a beefed up version of the last one. We have ramp access. We're starting with ramp access. We're going to see a lot of these ramps. Some of them get pretty huge. This will get us right into the 64 SCU cargo bay. Although none of these ships have tractor beams, so good luck loading stuff on with that and Atlas. And here we go. This is 64 SCU. Really? Like, seriously? Or is the storage through here? Yeah, this is storage. Okay. Oh, wow. Hang on. Let me just see that again. Hello? Open the door, please. Close the door, rather. Close the door. Hello? Door. Close. Oh, that's satisfying. That is a very nice door. Right, let's close this ramp up. It looks like we do have some... Oh, no, these aren't the storage things from the Intrepid. We have some very nice Oh, these animations are just so smooth. I love this. We have some components in here. More on the other side. And this door is beautiful. Look at it. I love it. And 64 SCU of cargo. This is incredible. I think this ship is relatively cheap as well. It's only like a... I don't know exactly, but it's a good starter ship, basically. Like, as your first ship you buy, it's a good upgrade. And then we have this... Oh, lag. We have lag. And then we have a bunch more components in here. And then suit lockers, weapon racks, more super smooth. Oh, and it like moves forward as well. Love it. I absolutely love it. Little kitchen. Very similar with some of this interior to the Intrepid. We have 2 beds. And, ooh, interesting cockpit. That's the co-pilot, and this is the pilot seat. Let's get in. And we're going up to the cockpit. And still with the incredible visibility. I mean, come on. All of these Crusader ships just have absolutely incredible visibility in the cockpit. They're pretty much all the same, really. And we have 2 screens. It looks like we may have 1 button on the control panel, and that's the exit button. But have a look, guys. The C1 Spirit in all its glory. We got some Lovely little cannons down there. Maybe size 2s or size 3s. Did those pop out? Is it, what is it, Alt K that brings things in and out? No. I don't know what brings the weapons in and out. Let me see if there's a keybind for it real quick. Let me just... Toggle lights. VTOL. Jettison cargo. Okay, a lot of these things I did not know you could do. Wow, there's so much stuff. Sorry guys, I'm getting distracted. What am I looking for? Weapons on and off, P. Is that it? That's probably it, right? Yep. Smooth. Very nice, they just like pop in and out. Okay, let's get the thrusters. Oh, so deep, just like the base. And up. Very nice. How does this landing gear go away? Lovely. Very nice profile. Very nice underside. And then we open these weapons up again. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Cool. So that's the C1 Spirit. And now I want to show you something that... I mean, I just had an incredible reaction to the next ship when I first actually saw it. This is the first non-Crusader ship I'm going to be showing you guys today. This is an Aegis ship, and I am wondering whether this could actually be a really good solo daily driver. I'm not sure how it is in terms of cargo. I don't think it has that much, but it's just a very nice ship. It's got a lot of stuff in it. It's quite small. It really kind of looks like the hauler design from NMS. If you guys play No Man's Sky, I know what I'm talking about. Like that classic, just like bulky body with the with sort of the tail at the end that goes upwards. It's really quite an odd shape, but I think it works really well. Let me have a look. So it's the Aegis Redeemer. It has 2 cargo. Okay, so it's marketed as a gunship. So this recommended 4 crew, which is interesting. I wouldn't necessarily agree. It's got a lot of turrets. I understand maybe that's why it says it needs a lot of crew. But I just think it's a really nice ship. It's a little ship. It's very very beautiful. Looks like it could be a nice ship for people to be flying solo. And after this, we just got big boys left. We got some huge Crusader ships, a nice, big, beefy Aegis ship as well, which I'm not going to do a full tour of. I'm just going to show you briefly a bit of the interior, just for time. I know I really should do all these as separate videos, but I can't be asked to edit. I don't have time to do that. But anyway, here we go. This is the Aegis Reclaimer. And, yeah, if you play NMS, you'll see what I mean. It's just like a hauler, really. And as you can see, we have a lot of turrets. We've got guns on the back there. Hang on, no, this doesn't have... I'm confused as to why this ship needs 4 crew. But anyway, let's get inside. Let me open up this ramp. And here we go. Very nice ramp there. And inside... I mean, it's cool. We got our little 2 SCU of cargo here. Are those? Do those do anything? These buttons? No, apparently not. And we've got some stuff. We got a bathroom with unfoldable space toilet. We got some storage lockers. I think this one is a weapon rack. No, this is just still storage. 4 beds. Maybe that's what it means. Some more storage lockers. A little kitchen area. Oh, are there drinks in here? So there are. Wow. Can I drink this? Is there anything in here? No, there's not actually anything in. Is there anything? Hang on. Restore that. Oh, is it because I've got my helmet on? Hang on, these might actually be drinkable. Oh my god, I look so stoned. Are these actually? They are! It just comes with drinks. Beautiful. Let's have a quick drink. Lovely. Ah, that's alcohol. Okay. Right, let's just put this down there. Let's not have too much alcohol. I'm gonna take all these though. These aren't alcohol, I don't think. Store. Sorry guys, I'm just taking full advantage of this. Like free drinks, right? I'll just take those 3. Still though, it's a nice feature. We've got a little cooler box. Anyway, and then we have a ladder going upstairs. We don't have a lift or anything to get up. We just have this ladder, and then we have a beautiful, massive weapon rack here. Why do I have multiple options on there? Huh. Okay, and then we have some seats here. Are these functional? Yeah, you can sit on these. And then at the back, I have no idea what this room is for. It's got all the components and stuff in it. But it's just a huge empty room. You can't get cargo up here. Yeah, it's marketed as component access, and this is armory. And then we have in there, it's going to be the gravity generator. In here, I believe this is a turret. Let's see. Oh, is that? Yep, enter lower turret. Let's see where this actually is. I do quite like these Aegis turrets. This is very similar to the tractor beam turret in the Taurus, in the RSI Taurus. And here is our lower turret. Where are we? I can't actually see on there. But yeah, it's the lower turret. Can't. Oh no, I can. I can fire these. Oh, that packs a punch. I can just tell that that is a beautiful gun. And okay, yep, turn me around. Why not? I was going the other way anyway, but and that's going to go into the floor. Oh, it's so cool. And then up here we have some more seats. This is the rear remote turret, and that's so there's 2 extra remote turrets. And then in here we have avionics, and then the cockpit, the pilot's seat. Maybe not as comfortable looking chair, and not as nice looking visibility, but it's a nice ship. What can I say? We got 4 screens. Let's turn on that thruster. Beautiful. And then stick the landing gear away. I'm not entirely sure why those wings just kind of like slightly come out. Are there any retractable weapons? No, there are not. But we have... Oh, so it looks like we maybe have access to both of the remote turrets up here. That is an interesting sound. Oh, no, we do. Yeah, look, the remote turrets Oh, the turrets fold away. Just the back turret, maybe. That's nice, though. I presume this is also the front remote turret. Oh no, maybe that's the front remote. No, that's an actual turret. That's a seated turret. So maybe this is the front remote turret, but it's just that someone else can take control of it. I don't know. But the point is, beautiful ship. I love it. It's cool. It maybe looks a bit better on the ground than it does in the air. I don't know, cool ship. Okay, now I get to the big boys. I'm going to show you a bit of the interior of this incredible Aegis ship that I love. This is not where we're going. We're going down here. Little trapdoor comes out so we can... No, I don't want to climb up. Ooh. Okay. Open. Open. I love IA and Invictus. They're incredible events. I wonder if there's others. Oh yeah, these guys are talking about the constellation Andromeda. I mean, I personally prefer the Taurus, just because beautiful, beautiful cargo space and tractor beam. Anyway.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle...
So I had no idea Aegis made capital. Well, no, it's not really a capital ship. It's nothing like the Polaris. But I had no idea Aegis made heavy gunships. And this is a capital ship in everything but name. It is beautiful. I believe it's the biggest ship in the Aegis fleet. Again, any veteran Star Citizen players may know of it. This is the Aegis Hammerhead. It's a huge ship. It has, I think, yeah, it has 40 SCU of cargo. I'm not going to do a full interior tour, although it is huge. I'm just going to sort of show you the bridge, bit of the front stuff. It's not the type, like, the style of ship I would normally like visually, but I don't know what it is. It just, there's something about it that's just absolutely glorious. Yeah, this is the Aegis Hammerhead. I mean, she is a beauty. I believe this ship has 6 remote turrets. No, sorry, 6 piloted turrets, so turrets that you can enter that aren't controlled by the bridge. It's got an interesting upside-down Aegis logo here. We get in through these elevators up at the front. I mean, look at those legs. It's just so beefy. And then that's the bridge on the bottom there. It's really cool, like, how you get into the bridge. Very interesting. Now, I'm trying to remember where the controls are for getting in. Do you just... Yep, you just click on the elevator. Here we go. And this ship is, like, it's very industrial inside. You'll see what I mean when we get in. Nice little door on the elevator there. And this is the Aegis Hammerhead. I mean, it's just so ridiculous. I love the interior. It's like the Thunderbird class Habs on NMS Corvettes. We have a blast door here that doesn't have any form of controls. I mean, all the exposed machinery. This is one of the turrets on the... What? Okay, I haven't actually entered one of these turrets. What are they like? Oh, it's so nice. Can we actually fire these? Is it off? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. I just love all the sounds and the animations. It's glorious. Absolutely glorious. And anyway, right, now I'm going to show you guys the bridge. This is really cool. So, we have this door. This does not go to the bridge. This goes to an elevator. And then you get in the elevator, and you go down. And then you got this beefy door. And then you have the bridge. And this is beautiful. You get into the pilot seat here. It's just very military. Like, this is what Aegis is made for. I think the reason this ship was so surprising to me is because all the other ones are very, like, smooth and angular. Sorry, not angular. The opposite of angular, like, rounded. Like, if you think about the Avenger Titan, and then look at this in comparison, this is a very, very different style of ship. I mean, it's huge. So do we have any driver-controlled weapons?
Weapon systems offline.
It doesn't look like it. Hang on. So it looks like I can control whether the turrets are on or not from here. What's happened to my camera view? I appear to be zoomed in. How did that happen? Looks like we're getting back in and out of the seat. Actually, no, we won't. That's all you need to see, really, this ship. I might do a full tour later. I'm definitely planning on buying this ship if I ever find any friends to play Star Citizen with. Because I can imagine this will be an absolute beast if you can power up all of those turrets. It would be very, very formidable in battle. Now I get onto the big Crusader ships, which are really, really something to see. We've got a few of them. I think we have 3 maybe to go through. 2 of them are like different makes of the same. Let me show you the cargo bay real quick, actually. If there's a way of opening it from down here. Which I'm not sure. Is that opening? No. Okay, cool. Right. Let's... Oh, the Aquila comes with a snub fire. Interesting.
Welcome
Okay.
to the ASOP.
Right, what do we have left to do? We have the Mercury Star Runner, and then the A2 Hercules, which is actually a heavy bomber. Interesting. And the M2 Hercules. So we have a medium freight, then a heavy bomber, and then a heavy freight. We'll start off with the Mercury Star Runner. I haven't seen this ship before. Or I may have done. I can't tell. This has 100 and... Was it 100? It was either 114 or 144. Goodbye. It's probably the last time I'm going to see you for a while. So... Bye, Hammerhead. It's just so glorious. Okay, I don't know how big this one's going to be. It's got to be pretty big, because it's 114 SCU. Okay. The Mercury Star Runner. I have never seen this ship. I'm wondering how big it's going to be. I'm going to stand back just so I can't see it. If it's huge. Oh, this is exciting. There's nothing quite like watching a Crusader ship come out of the ground. Oh. Oh, nice. It's got a nice rear. It's a good thing. Oh. Oh, that is nice. Again with these like wings, so like with the holes in them. The cockpit again looks like it's going to be awesome visibility. Maybe size 2 or 3 guns down there. I don't know, are these engines or those better not be guns? Okay, yeah, let's get on. It looks like yeah, most of these ships, the only way of getting in is through ramps, which is an interesting design choice. I personally do quite like it because it means you kind of got to see the whole ship before you get to the bridge. And here we go. Nice ramp there. This one, is that on the ground? That doesn't appear to be on the ground. Oh well. And here we go. This is not 100. Oh, it might be. I can't really tell. It doesn't look like 114 SCU. Lights on. What does that do? Absolutely nothing. Wonderful. Oh wait, we even have an elevator in here. Does that go? Oh, that goes up to the decks, I think. There's multiple decks. Glorious. So we've got some nice cargo space in here. This, yeah, as I said, it doesn't really look like 114 SCU, but it might be the whole thing. And then through here, oh, what did that say? That like lit up. Hang on, close. Engineering. Beautiful. Quantum drive. Big beefy boy. Power. Nice. Nice animations, very smooth. What's this? Can't tell what that is. I just love the Crusader design. It's a glorious engineering terminal in there as well. Now let's pop up in the elevator, see what we can see upstairs. Got a nice window up here to look out into the cargo bay. Servers? I'm sorry. Oh, this is cool. This is very cool. Oh, wow. I have never seen a ship in Star Citizen with servers before. Scanning. We have a scanning room. This may be my new favourite ship in Star Citizen. What? This is incredible. Oh, there's the bridge. Okay, so it's not huge inside. We have the down turret and the up. I feel like these might need to move a lot, these seats. Let me go to the down turret and see actually how far it takes us to get down. Oh, okay. So this is nice. Okay. This is very. Oh, I love it. I love Crusader, guys. I might have to stay at Orison, even though it's just ridiculously laggy, but I want to have access to these ships. And then the up turret. Oh, wait, so this is like right up at the top of the ship. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, right, let's go to the bridge. I'm ready for this. This is so cool. I don't even know. I haven't properly looked around the whole of the other two ships yet, so I don't. I've had a quick look at the A1 Hercules. But yeah, let's go to the bridge. Do we need to turn the lights on? Is this this better not be the bridge? Why are all the lights? Oh, okay. No, we have habs and stuff. Lights on, please. There we go. That's better. What's this? Recreation. I don't know why you have to go and manually turn all the lights on in here. That's one thing that's a bit... More drinks! Yes! How do I open it? How do I open the freezer? I want to open it. Give me the drinks. Okay, I can't get to the drinks. It's a shame. Coffee? Does the coffee machine work? Probably not. You got books on here? What books we got? Always Forward, a UEE Marine History. Are those Crusader playing cards? Oh no, it's Anvil. That's crazy. We've got Anvil Aerospace playing cards. What's this? Like a router or something? I just love the detail. It's glorious. And chess. Can we just actually play chess? Is this... Hang on. Oh, we can legitimately just play chess in here. Oh, Oh, this is so cool. Okay. And then habitation. I wonder if we're going to have captain's quarters. Lights are on in here already. We've got like what looks like big bags. I'm not sure why. What's this? Is that like... I don't know what all this stuff is, but it's glorious. There's like screens here. What does this open? Does this open the... Oh, so this is the bathroom. Okay, nice. Is there another one? Is this also a bathroom? It is. 2 bathrooms. Very nice. Can I drink shower gel? I wonder. This is storage. Oh, so there's only 3 beds. This is like... interesting. It's quite a small crew for this ship. Is that a... Oh! Oh, that's cute. There's like a teddy... Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, bridge. Let's go. Can I turn the lights on in here? Let's close that. Lights on. Ooh. Oh, this looks fun. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Still same incredible cockpit visibility. Let's turn it on.
Crusader Industries.
Beautiful 2 screens. Do we have driver control weapons? Yes, we do. Very fast. Let's turn the thrusters on.
Engines on. Quantum fuel 100%. Weapons off. Weapons.
And look at this. Absolutely beautiful. Still with the asymmetrical design, interesting. But you know what? I love it. This ship is absolutely gorgeous. I think I might have to get this. I might have to buy one. I'm going to see how much this is on the pledge store, but this is definitely a ship I'm going to work towards buying it with in-game with AUEC. This is absolutely incredible.
Systems off.
And that was the 3rd biggest ship we're looking at with Crusader. I mean, like, you gotta know we're being serious when we have 2 ships that are bigger than that. Then we go back into the server room. I have no idea why we need servers, but I love it. It's beautiful. Okay, back down here. Okay. Now, I'm very impressed by this. Very, very impressed. I haven't looked around the whole interior of the other 2, but I know exterior, they are awesome. I'm confused as to why we don't need an extra large hangar for them. This is just a large that they've given me. But these ships are seriously amazing. So the next ship is going to be the A2 Hercules Starlifter. 216 SCU, 8 recommended crew. Goodbye, my beauty. I love that. I absolutely love that ship. I'm gonna buy it. Yeah, I was thinking about possibly getting a C1 Spirit as an in-game buy. I'm definitely gonna get a Taurus, but that ship as well is gonna be one of the ones I buy. And this, my friends, is the A2, A1, A2, I don't know. The A something Hercules. Oh, it looks like it may be glitching slightly. I'm gonna hope this doesn't ruin the big reveal. Is it glitching? Don't be glitching. Please don't be glitching. Elevator? I don't remember there being an elevator. Oh well. Here she is. Oh, it's huge. I mean, look at it. It's absolutely massive. We've got some maybe size 4 guns down here. We do have an elevator. I'm going to go in through the cargo bay. Oh, it's huge. It's just the big chunky engines and the everything. Is there a ramp here? I hear something moving. There is a ramp here. There's a ramp at the front. How curious. Okay, and there's also an elevator, but I'm going to go in through the back cargo bay. Just work through systematically. So here we go. Let's get into this ship. Let's get a nice view from the back. Oh, is it going to crush me? This is what 216 SEU of storage looks like. And this is marketed as a heavy bomber. And the fact that this thing has bombs is a scary thought to me. Oh, are these the bombs? Yes, they are. Firestorm ordnance bombs. I mean, just the name makes them look beautiful. Mob 12 ordnance bombs. Beautiful. Yep, this is our cargo bay. Very nice, very spacious, absolutely huge. Not sure what this is for. Is this the other? No. Is this the other ramp? Perhaps. Oh, it is. Oh. Oh, that's... Hang on, no, I need to see that open from the outside. I need to see that open from the outside. What the hell? That was beautiful. Exit ship. So, yep, you get to see the elevator as well. Cool. Hang on, let me just send that back up. Can I send it back up? Bye. Hang on, let me open this ramp. This is gonna look so awesome. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, it's so cool. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely. I mean, you know a company is serious about hauling when they give their cargo bays 2 ramps and they're this beautiful. Oh my god. I cannot give this ship any higher praise, and I haven't even seen the interior yet. Okay, let's head up to the top deck. And here we are. We have a bunch of stuff here. Is this... This is maybe components. This is... Is that storage? Really? Oh, wow. Okay. Cool. Storage units. Oh, it's amazing. We have turret turret. Oh. Oh. Wow. Oh, wow. 4 turret seats on one side of the ship alone. And then the armory. Oh, I love it. Oh my god. And then we have another door out onto the main deck. And then we can go back here, and is this the engine? Oh, this is so good. Like, come on, you guys can hear how insanely excited I am by all this. This is insane. I mean, this is what I got Star Citizen for. Oh, wow. You know, and the lights back there and all the cable. I like this more than the 890 jump. This is... I am in love with this ship. Habitation. Kitchen. Do we have drinks in here? No. Oh my god. And then this is more storage lockers, I would guess? No, just shelves. Habitation. We've got room for all 8 suggested crew members. And then back onto the main deck through what looks to... Yep, another exit. Oh, yes. And then up here... Component... Have we missed anything on this side? I don't want to miss it. No, that's the elevator. Okay. Component access. All the components. Oh, that's huge. Capital level, whatever that is right there. Probably a reactor of some kind. I mean, this is a capital ship. And then suit lockers, more of them. These are the ones that, like, fold out. No, they're not. Wait, what are these? Are these suit lockers? No, these are escape pods. I don't think they actually work yet. I don't think escape pods are a feature that work at the moment. And then back here, is this a room? No, that's a gunner seat. It's not a remote turret. And the cockpit. And if the visibility in here is as good as everything else, this is just gonna hands down be my favourite ship ever. Okay. It's not as good, but it's just kind of like a modern day plane, really, with all this stuff up here. Use lead pips. Lead pips? What? So many buttons. And then background here. So we do actually have quite good visibility. Let's turn the power on. How many screens have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting layout. More stuff down here. Cruise control, proximity flight assist. I think we may have all of the keybound flight controls just as buttons here. Let's turn the engines on.
Engines on. Quantum fuel.
Oh, it's glorious. Okay, wait, let me see this from the outside. Ah, beautiful. Oh my word. Landing gear. I mean, this is something. Weapons. And then can we put these away? Yep, they fold in. Oh, it's just so smooth. I am genuinely just in love with this ship. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Got a bit of guns clipping through the floor there, but oh, it's beautiful.
Landing gear down. Landing complete.
I want to fly this ship,
Engines off. Systems off.
but I know I can't because we have another one to look at. And apparently it's even bigger. It's got double the storage space. And I'm genuinely so excited, but also kind of terrified. Let's see if I can remember the way around. Run back down to the elevator. We'll take the elevator all the way down. Oh, why is the elevator gone? Why did it go back down to the lower floor? I'm not entirely sure. But we do have one more ship, and it is the M2 Hercules. Like, this isn't even a freight ship. This is the insane levels to which this ship is not a freight ship, and it's got 250 or so SCU of storage. The next ship has like 512. Maybe 526, I don't remember. That ship is glorious. I don't know if this one's going to have the same hull, because they're like the same. They're both called the Hercules.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
But, yeah, here we go. The M2 Hercules Starlifter, 522 SCU of storage. Crew of 3. That's...
Your vehicle has been delivered to the...
I'm so excited for this. Just looking at... Oh my god. I love Star Citizen, guys. Sorry if this is just really tedious watching me be ridiculously excited by all of these, but... Oh my god, that ship was glorious. Like, I haven't seen Ollie43 do any reviews of Crusader ships other than the Intrepid. But I genuinely want to see his reaction to the Hercules. Oh my god, it's lagging. Okay, so the game crashed. Basically, the A2 Hercules, for some reason, will not leave. I think it got a bit, proud of itself, because I loved it so much. And now it won't leave my hangar. It won't go to storage. I've summoned the Hammerhead to try and get rid of it.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage
And yeah, every time I click on move to storage, go back into the fleet manager, and oh, wonderful! Now the Hammerhead is Yep, that keeps happening. Okay, and now I have to claim an expedited fee. Oh, wonderful.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Okay, so unfortunately, we will not. You will not be seeing the M2 today. But anyway, this has been Star Citizen IAE 2955. These are some of my favourite ships. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time.